स्वामी सेठी से।
हाँ जी। लो है
थोड़ा सा लो।
I gotta pee. So I forgot that I had to pee. So now I'm chugging water and forcing it out. I'll be right back. Nailed it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Growing up in a doctor family had huge benefits in terms of how I approached my health. That's why I'm a little bit more keyed into the step that lies ahead of fitness. Some people just think that going to the gym is enough. Some people just think that eating clean is enough. But even if you just look at the body physically, the real effects come from all around holistic steps taken to improve your health. So going to the gym paired with good nutrition is much more than just doing one alone. It's much more than the sum of the parts. Similarly, having insights, having visibility into your body is extremely important. Just going to the gym and just eating right without knowing what's going on inside your body, I think that leaves too much to chance. So today when I took that blood test, it's an indicator of my larger approach to health. I love to know what's going on inside of my body. That's why I tested all those wearables. I wear the Whoop, I wear Ultra Human, I wear Aura. I mean, right now I only wear the Whoop because I've realized after wearing all of it what I require, like the essentials. Too much data sometimes can also lead to some sort of a choice paralysis. But coming back to just blood testing, I got really into blood testing when I started doing the ultra challenges, especially 8x8, which I did after 7x7. And I need to get better at timing the blood test. So I should have done the blood test right before 8x8 and done it again after 8x8. But you, as a general practitioner of good health, don't need to take blood tests that often. What you need to do is take it once every 6 months and kind of zero down on the factors that need modulating. So with me, I have taken a blood test and added on certain things that are not included in the blood test, and you guys need to be aware of that as well. Like every blood test, what exactly are you looking for? A general blood test will give you certain indicators which are important, but you need some additional ones such as your cortisol. You need to know your testosterone if you're male. You need to know your magnesium levels. I'm just going to read out what I did specifically. Certain cardiac risk parameters, your ApoB and your lipoprotein A. These are very important indicators. You need to know them. Serum ferritin, phosphorus, a complete hemogram, that's CBC and ESR, your fasting insulin. Some of these things are not included in the general blood test. Even after picking the gold test, I didn't know there was a platinum test, but after picking a gold test, I realized that a lot of these are still missing, and you need that to get a comprehensive report. Even when the guy was taking my blood test, he upgraded me to a platinum report because he said there are a bunch of more questions that I was asking that are not included in the blood test. So do consult with whoever your physician is and try and get to know what are the key indicators that you need to know. Usually they would leave out like testosterone and cortisol, so do include those. Do include lipoprotein A and ApoB. These are very important longevity indicators, inflammation indicators, cardiovascular disease indicators. I also should add that I am getting a blood test right now because I am starting off a new supplement stack. I've been off supplements for a few months now, and now that I'm working out this heavily, now that that I'm starting to also hit certain early plateaus in my training regimen. I feel like I need to add a few factors that will help boost my metabolism. There might be some blind spots such as my vitamin D, maybe my vitamin B12, maybe my testosterone that needs a little bit of boosting. I can do that once I have this visibility. So yeah, I think quickly let's run through the supplements that I have called for. There are certain things that I know because I've blood tested so many times before. I just know that certain things are deficient, so I have tried to order the supplements that will help modulate for that. I'm going to run you quickly through the new supplements that I've got, and then we will head on with the rest of our day. So this is the supplement stack that I've ordered. You get this on Amazon, so it is pretty easily available for most people in India. The reason behind showing you all of this is not so that you exactly mimic what I'm taking. In fact, I recommend against doing that. Instead, I think you guys should take my approach to how I supplement more than the supplements itself. So blood testing and figuring out what's wrong or what needs to be fixed or what requires modulation is very important. That's the approach. And then the supplements which modulate those factors, that comes after. So you need to figure out what's wrong with your body or what can be bettered about your body from your visibility reports, from your blood reports, and then figure out what supplements you have to take accordingly. Some of the supplementation is very general. I'll explain that as well, such as a fiber supplement, for example. Most people can benefit from additional fiber in their diet. But coming to the stack, I'll run you through it from start to finish. Let's start with the most general one. This, as you guys know, is creatine. I have shown this on the vlog a bunch of times. Honestly, earlier it was known as a very bodybuilding supplement. Of late, a lot of like the famous online health advisors, be it Huberman, be it Andy Galpin, be it Sinclair, be it Atia, all of them are now become the biggest advocates for creatine because of its cognitive benefits. So this is found in seafood and in meat a lot. So I think a lot of people in India will benefit from this because there are a lot of vegetarians here. They may not be getting the required amount of creatine. Again, with each supplement, always consult a medical practitioner. Always consult your family physician before taking anything. I will say one thing very quickly is that a lot of people in India have a very old approach to health and wellness and fitness. They may not recommend supplementation. They think it's artificial. They think it's kind of like, for them, anything is steroids. So even whey protein is considered steroids. I don't have that approach. My approach is more based on newer research, and this is one of the supplements which has really gotten hype per se because of newer research. Moving on. This is from a company who I have worked with in the past. I think it's pronounced NEC. It's a Swedish name. The marketing play that they're making is that all their products are researched and kind of formulated but not manufactured in Sweden, and I kind of liked it. I didn't like their whey protein, but I do like this product. This is called astaxanthin, and the required dose for this is 10 milligrams. This one is 4 milligrams. So that really brings me down to a problem that I find with most supplements. They're clinically underdosed. And what happens when you clinically underdose supplements is that I'll take this and it'll have no real effect on my body. If you don't take the right amount of a supplement, you're most likely not going to have the health benefit of that supplement. And that's just one thing that I keep checking on. Like, what is the clinically correct dose of that supplement? For astaxanthin, it is 12 milligrams. So I need 3 of these tablets. I'm going to be taking 3 pills daily. This is what it looks like. Next thing, collagen. You guys have heard of the famous collagen. I did a lot of research on what collagen I want to buy. Most people get marine collagen. That's kind of the best one to get. I'm gonna try out this brand called Inja. A lot of Indian brands are launching collagen products. It's very important to see which one has the right dosage and which company is sourcing their collagen from the right places. This is a Japanese collagen. So I will be taking 10 grams of collagen every day, and the serving size according to the box says 10 grams, so that's good. Collagen is a protein that kind of forms an underlying foundational level to your skin and your tissues. This kind of decreases as you get older and older. If you're very young, I don't recommend that you take a collagen supplement at all. As you're getting older, it definitely will help you with all of your tissue health to have a collagen supplement. This is another one of those general supplements that you should take. Maybe your dermatologist has already recommended this to you. So just boosting, helping out your body a little bit with collagen can take you a long way. I'll be mixing this in with my protein shake. So these two will go in with my whey protein, which by the way is another supplement that I take. You see that all the time on the vlogs. Coming back to the stack, we have good old vitamin D. So vitamin D is something that most people, especially in India, will find that they're deficient on in their blood reports. This is very important for your bones. It basically regulates phosphate and calcium in your body. So your bone health is very dependent on your vitamin D levels. You get this from like bread, certain meats, eggs and the sun. But most of us are unable to get the desired amount on a day-to-day basis. So we need to supplement it. One more thing that we'll be adding on, very important, usually always paired up with vitamin D, is your omega-3. This time I'm experimenting with another brand for my omega-3. Past I've taken it from Swiss, always relied on them for good quality supplements. Beautiful packaging by the way. This is Wellbeing Nutrition. This is their triple strength omega-3, and very important with your omega-3 is your EPA content in it, EPA and DHA. Another very important supplement that I'm also have been deficient in the past is magnesium. And this is a highly debated supplement and highly recommended supplement online. It is so important for your brains, your heart, for your sleep, for constipation, for your mood. This is a huge neuroregulator. One thing to note is that different magnesiums can lead to different type of outcomes. I am particularly taking magnesium bisglycinate. You may have seen that Andrew Huberman recommends bisglycinate a lot, but usually you get prescribed citrate. Now the thing is, you need to know that certain magnesiums cross the blood-brain barrier, certain magnesiums can't cross it. For example, citrate is a heavy molecule. It is used to treat constipation more than anything else. It does bring magnesium levels higher in the body, but it may not be optimized for what you want to do. Ensure that you don't lose the serving spoons that come with your supplements, because this is exactly the serving size that you should be taking. So 3 grams of this leads to 400 milligrams of elemental magnesium, and that would be the exact serving size, a heaped spoonful. Not a heaped spoonful, but like a pretty even spoonful of this. Now that brings us to some of the more complex supplements that I am taking. Again, these are things that do not pop up on your blood test. These are things that you can just add on as more of a supplement. You're most likely not going to get enough of this in your diet, or maybe you just need a little bit more to give you a certain result in your body. Let's start with hyaluronic acid. All of these are from Folius Labs, which is sort of a USA company that's set up in India as well now. And this is from Decode Age. You might have seen them on Shark Tank. I got the spermidine from there. So let's just start with the spermidine. They say that you should have 2 capsules daily, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, which means that would lead to a dose of 10 milligrams per day, which is the correct clinical dose for it. So why take spermidine? Why spend the extra money and take 10 milligrams of spermidine daily? There are certain benefits to this supplement, starting with skin health. This is known to be extremely good for your skin. This is also known as an anti-inflammatory, and it also helps with your metabolism. Don't get into too much of the marketing speak that these guys spew. Just check that you're getting the right amounts. Here is what I call the Bollywood supplement. Glutathione, this is 1000 milligrams per serving, 2 capsules. My clinical dosage that I want to be taking is 500 milligrams. This suggests twice that at 1000 milligrams, but I am going to only be taking 500 milligrams at a time, at least to start. I call this the Bollywood supplement because a lot of Bollywood actors and actresses take this as an IV, so they inject it every couple of months or so because it has skin lightening benefits. I love the packaging of this. Folius Labs, good job, USA based company. You have this scan to download certificate of authenticity, love that. It's very clear what this brand is about. Clean label supplements, very clear branding, tells you exactly the purity levels. This is how a supplement company should be. So glutathione has a lot of cancer prevention attributes to it. It also helps with your insulin levels and very important for your skin health. Here we have hyaluronic acid. This also is from Folius Labs. So again, they put the purity on the top, 95% sodium hyaluronate, 120 capsules, 500 milligrams. Take 1 to 2 capsules daily. Another great supplement for your skin, and if you have arthritis, this helps with that as well, is hyaluronic acid. This is sort of like the lubricant that is made in your body. Here is one called berberine. You may not have heard about this unless you listen to a lot of Huberman and Attia. This is 97% pure berberine. Berberine is another one that I am using to help with my metabolism. It's known to help with your insulin levels, to modulate your insulin levels, to increase your metabolism. I'll be taking about a gram of berberine every single day to help boost my metabolism. That brings us to the last supplement of the day, and this one is pretty easy. Most of us are not taking enough of fiber in our diets, and this is just one daily fiber supplement from Wellbeing Nutrition again, beautifully packaged again, and let's hope that this helps push the food through my body and improve my gut health in case my diet does not have enough fiber. And I have been mapping out my diet on MyFitnessPal, and it says that I'm lacking in enough fiber, so this should help with that. I'm starting to feel a little bit like Brian Johnson now, just literally most of my nutrition coming from pills. But we live in the modern world. This may seem very artificial to you, but there's a reason why our lifespans are increasing, and there's a reason why our health spans also should increase simultaneously. So let's try out all of this stuff. I'm always happy to experiment with my health, and we'll see you in the next scene. How are we doing on time?
Time is 12:17. Where are we going though?
We're going to the studio. We're gonna shoot one Get Ready With Me as quick as we can, and then we're gonna head in for a paddle game.
Let's go.
With the girls. Headed to the studio. Okay, bye. So guys, we are in the studio right now, and actually I made a very big because I booked the paddle courts for yesterday, and I don't know why I put 19th August instead of 20th August, but that basically $4,000 down the drain, and I had to rebook for today so that we don't miss our paddle session with the girls. What I also wanted to shoot today was a Get Ready With Me for paddle. We had ordered this stuff from Nike a while ago. It got delivered a while ago as well. Now that I had to rebook the court, we bought ourselves half an hour more. We were actually running quite late. So I'm going to quickly unbox this. So yeah, we're quickly going to shoot this and then we're going to head out. I don't want to spend too much time over here. We'll just hyperlapse it. See you guys at paddle. We just wrapped up a quick Get Ready With Me shoot. We made it, bro, somehow. I don't know how we did it. We're only about 2 minutes late, which is not too bad, but yeah, we're gonna get a good full 2-hour game in. I hope the blood test doesn't come in the way of any of this.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Bottle.
the game?
I lost, man. What the f?
Oh shit. How do you feel?
This is what happens when you play every single day.
Don't ask me
And
how
then
I
three
feel. Ask her
girls
how
come
she
in
feels.
and then they whoop your ass.
2 girls. The third girl was on my team.
It's such a nice day out. I feel like if I had enough time, I'd do like a few laps of this track as well. We should come back to this track.
Definitely.
The first time we got Suku in a game, playing really well. She's picking up the sport. First game they beat us actually, but that's the fun of padel. It's a community sport. It's a constructive activity, and you still get to hang out with a lot of people. I think few more coaching classes, and we'll have Suku at the top of her game, and we should be getting into a mixed doubles tournament soon. This is the fit, by the way.
Oh
We
yeah,
had
this
shot
looks
the get
sick.
ready with me with this fit. What do you guys think? White cap or black cap? That's what we had asked.
Team
I'm gonna
white
get
cap
back.
or the black cap?
The
Team white cap or team black
What are
cap?
you?
I'm team black.
Black cap.
Obviously.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the game. Rohan, I'll catch you in the studio later. Hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. Please do like, share, subscribe. We have a little bit more left in the day. Stay tuned till the end to find out what's happening next.
Was this the first one?
No.
Azhar, I have one question. इसमें देखो, I don't like this one. This the way it's happening here. Right? ये देखो.
जी हाँ हाँ.
And
इसको stitch, हाँ.
also in this, the end lines, you know, like ये देखो किचके हो गया ना.
हाँ हाँ.
Even if you put a broad one, it should be.
line ना?
Yeah, it's
हाँ,
like
हो
all
गया.
the way shape. अगर if the kurta is longer,
हाँ.
it's got to be in line. ना?
हाँ तो हमें ना इसमें स्टिच से ही करना होगा. मतलब मैंने फ्यूजिंग से बनाया है और एक स्टिच से बनाया है. जैसे ये स्टिच का है. इसका गुंडी का, इसलिए यहाँ पे प्रेस नहीं लग सकती है. थ्रू ये आया था यहाँ पे.
Material wise, I think
This one is the best.
best option.
है ना?
But yeah, it's still giving that look little bit transparent-ish. तो jacket के साथ.
और इसमें
You know,
अगर ये
overall-
लाइट कलर होगा ना तो ये और ट्रांसपेरेंट और दिखेगा.
This looks the best inside also. It's just about the black. It is not stitching. So I'll try the last one. So far, this is the only one which
Yeah.
is.
Fabric wise, that is the one. You liked it? No, no.
It's gonna got that same synthetic shine. That was the best.
Yeah,
Overall.
just stick to that.
Yeah, this is also got that satiny look to it, but not silk satin. It looks like the viscose satin.
So amongst all that we saw, the first and the last was the better. Last is, I mean,
Best.
second last is good, and the first one. See you. Bye bye. Thank you.
So this meeting was really about picking the perfect materials. Fabrics are a huge part of the game when it comes to Miramar, and perfecting down or just like zeroing down on the right fabrics is going to be like make or break it. But a lot of things are going to be make or break at this point, be it pricing, finish, fabric, all of it. I think Azhar is doing a good job of putting it all together. His fit and finish is really good, but it's just down to now nailing fabrics and pricing. Very, very honestly, if you really want to like bring it down to first principles. I think overall like the designs are coming together really nicely. I think we've got a good kurta material also right now. The stuff that I was trying on today was more in line with like I think from the last time that we had a Miramar meeting to this time, we've reduced the transparency in the inner kurta, and there's still some problems with this material. It's not really how do I say this, it's bubbling a little bit in the stitch.
Only in the placket part of it.
Yeah,
He's
but
going to fix that.
I mean, if he irons out these smaller details, and I mean, at the end of the day, you're building a fashion brand, it's all about the details. That's what sets you apart. But all in all, a good meeting. We have zeroed in on a few more details. This whole process is taking a lot longer than we expected. We want to get this out as quick as possible, so we're rushing to the finish line.
Also because you're particular about the finish, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just because we're trying to sell it at a more reasonable price point does not mean we're willing to compromise on finish or anything. That's what our USP is going to be. But yeah, good day. We've wrapped up a very constructive day. I hope you guys enjoyed following me around through the day, and I hope you guys have had fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the newer style of vlogs, shorter, crisper, more stuff packed in. We'll continue to bring a lot more of these kinds of vlogs to you. So like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and yeah, keep following us for more.